Gold and silver both have seen a good swing yesterday, while gold finding it resistant or hesitant to go past 1785. Silver failed to sustain above 2200 levels, went till 2220, but then failed to sustain above those levels. Now, what to expect today, which position we should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session, so do watch that also. Let's start the daily analysis. Now, first we look into charts and then also try to find out with the indicators. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, do note down the levels. Now look at the hourly charts for gold. Yes, it is getting resistance there at 1785. See multiple hourly candles getting pushed back from there, and now 1780 levels again trying to give it a very strong resistance. So yes, if you see it trading above 1780, you can buy again and then stay long above those levels. At the same time, you can find out it was trading above the median at 50 hour average there, but now it is trying to breach below, looking forward to 1770. Now see these 4 candles here, rather 5 candles, and in fact include this also, 1767-68 zone giving it a very good resistance. So appears till 1767 we have to be rather careful, only breaking below 1767. In fact, see 1765 also. See, yesterday also I told 1767-65 zone one need to be careful about. So this zone we have to be observant. We have to observe how it behaves at those levels. Probability of a bounce back from these levels exists, and only if it breaks below 1765, go short sell there. Expect 1760 levels, which is a very good support, and below 1760 definitely it is going to break heavily on the downside till towards 50-40 levels. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is looking downwards. MACD is divergent and bearish. It is crossed over. This is a bearish cross here. It can start to converge because it has cooled down significantly. RSI is looking down, indicating little bearishness. On the 2-hour charts, if you look at, likewise if you see, this is a 50 period moving average. You can find out it is trying to take support from that and trying to trade above these levels. Now see this, once again coming back to this, once you see this 1767-68 again proving it out to be a good resistance, then 1765. So because it is trading now at 1774, I will recommend you to sell only below 1765 levels. Below that certainly 1760 to be seen, and below that you can expect a very good drop till towards 50 and 40 levels. Below 1750, there is a lot much of ground to be covered till towards 1710-20 levels. Directional movement is moderately bullish. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. It is still looking downwards here. The RSI is looking down again. And likewise on the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, so see, first thing is this could be considered a breakout candle if it sustains below this zone at 1770. Certainly you can consider this as breakout candle, first candle, then probably a second follow-up candle to be seen, and probably we may see it hitting 1760 levels. There is a possibility which exists, but then we have to observe carefully how it behaves at 1765-70 zone. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is still bearish on the 3-hour charts. You can find out it is diverging. The RSI is also looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, yes, 1780 giving it a resistance, first red candle. There is a probability that we may see a second and a third consecutive red candle. In fact, it can try to take it till towards 1750 levels. So yes, there is a possibility of it, and hence you need to remain cautious on the upside. Only long entries above 1780, while probability of a downside exists. However, we have to be observant at 1765 and 70 zone, how it behaves there. So we have to observe this zone carefully and see the directional movement here is bullish. It is trying to converge. The stochastic is trying to look upwards, probably couple of red candles, and it may enter into oversold zone. Look at the MACD. This is divergent. This is bearish. This is looking downwards. Probably it may pull back gold a little down. The RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. We have seen earlier good swings for last 2 days. See, the body size has increased considerably, and now it is trying to come downwards. See, this is the channel in which it is trading. Hence, you need to be observant in 1770. Yes, you can sell there at 1770, expect 1767-65, and yes, below 1765, certainly more bearishness to be observed at 1760, 50 levels can be seen. Hence, sell at probably See, those who want to risk a little can sell at 1770. However, till 1765, 67, 68, you need to be very, very careful as it can reverse any point of time. So those who want to trade on their own risk should only enter at 1770. Safe traders wait for 1765 and trade only below 1765. Expect 1760. First target 1750 as the next target. See, on the daily chart, directional movement is extremely bullish and hence it required a little cooling. The stochastic is overbought too and probably a little drop cannot be denied. The MACD is divergent. It must converge from here. Looking forward to a drop. RSI is overbought too. Hence sell at 1770. Expected to drop for 1767, 65 and below that. Certainly you can expect more drop till towards 1760 and 50 levels. On the upside, buy at 1780. And rather I will say 1781 and then expect 1785, 91, 1800 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my 17th mentorship batch starting on 28th of November. This is going to be the last batch for this year. And yes, taking forward your learning from this batch, definitely the next year you can begin the next year with a bang, with the profits and with the confidence to make profits in the market. So reach out to me for more details. How to reach out to me? You can open my YouTube channel. In the about sections of my YouTube channel, on the home page you will find the channel description. In the channel description, if you scroll down, you'll find my Gmail ID and my Telegram ID where you can reach out to me directly. Also, if you want to be part of my Signals group, reach out to me on the same. Now let's have a look at silver's chart. On silver, you will find 2160 very good resistance now and 2140 very good support now. In between 2160 and 40, do not take any trade. 40 is definitely a very good support. Below 40, certainly you can expect 2120 levels to be seen, and below that certainly more bearishness can be expected. Now see silver's movement here. Rise, drop, consolidation. Now again trying to take trade with a drop. If it drops below 2140, it will call for another bearish move there. See, the directional movement on the early charts is bullish, trying to converge. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD here on silver is bearish, but it is trying to converge. It is trying to trade parallel. Hence, downward movement may remain restricted probably. Let's see. RSI is looking downwards. On the early charts, this appears that it can give you a little further consolidation. On the 2-hour chart, see, drop, then lower highs. And now with the lower highs, it is trying to take another drop. See, this is increasing width, indicating increasing bearishness. 2140 is probably a very good support. Below 2140, you can take a sell position for 2130, 2120 levels. So 2130 is also very good support, and then 2120 levels should come into picture. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. The stochastic is trading at bottom on the 2-hour charts. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. It is trading flat. The RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts, likewise, drop, retracement, 3 green candles with moderate move, and now this break. And this is the first red candle, but see, higher lows are getting seen here too. And hence you need to wait for it to break out 2140 levels. Below that 2130, 2120 is a very good support, and below that we can see a good drop. Directional movement not indicative of anything. Remember, stochastic is trading at bottom, but if it is bearish, it can again pull down on the downside, pull it on the downside. The MACD is divergent and bearish. It is increasing in size, indicating increasing bearishness there. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts very carefully. See, it is giving a breakout. This is the first red candle. There is a possibility that series of red candles can be seen. Till the time it trades below 2160, I will not recommend you to take any position. Above 2160, you can buy for 2175, 2180 levels, which are going to be a very good resistance. Directional movement crossing over for a sell. Stochastic trading at the bottom on the 4-hour charts, indicating that the downside is also very much limited. The MACD is divergent and bearish, and it has crossed over on the highs and now looking downwards, entering into oversold zone. The RSI is looking downwards, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. See this? It is precisely positioned at higher lows and higher highs. So till 2140, I will not consider this as bearish. This is very, very clear, and hence Do not sell silver till 2140 levels. Below that 2130, 2120 levels to be seen, and below that we can see a further sharper drop till towards 2100 levels. You need to be alert for 2140 levels. Directional movement on the daily charts is extremely divergent. It needs to converge, and hence probably little drop cannot be denied. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is willing to converge, cross over at the highs and continue with the bearish momentum. RSI is trading near to the highs. Considering this, sell silver at 2140, buy at 2160. In between these 21 cents, do not trade for below at 2140. You can expect 2130, 2120 levels. Below that, a further drop for 2100 cannot be denied. On the upside, 2160 you can buy. Expect 2175, 2180 first resistance, and then beyond that 2200 levels to be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Beyond 2200 it is going to fly high. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss, stay cautious of the swings and trade profitably. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.